Hey there, this is Teacher Ola Podcast episode 178, Learn English with Nina Simone Feeling Good. My name's Ola and I'm an English teacher. I believe you can eliminate your language blockade. You can speak English with more confidence, slay that fear, and enjoy easy communication. Join a free challenge to start speaking English. The link is in the description, or visit powiedz.pl to sign up. Visit my website for full transcripts and worksheets to each episode. Visit my shop at teacherola.com and enjoy your journey to fluency. Happy learning! Hello, thank you for joining me today, me and Nina Simone, and the song Feeling Good. We're going to talk about some grammar, some pronunciation, and naturally, vocabulary. But before we jump in, let me remind you, you should join my challenge. It's completely free, but if you sign up and complete the first task, you'll get my feedback, and in total, there are 5 tasks for you. Join us and start speaking English fluently. Go to powiedz.pl. Also, join me on Thursday at 11 live on Instagram. It's Thursday again. Thursday at 11 a.m. we have a short 20-30 minute English live class. Get your worksheet sets, have them all in one place and use them with pleasure. Find them at teacherola.com. Thanks for your patience and let's get back to the episode. Listen to the lyrics of the song Feeling Good and repeat each line out loud. Easy. Let's start right away. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. Birds. Let's begin with the pronunciation. Listen and repeat. Birds. Birds. The sentences. The birds migrate in September. Birds were singing in the trees. If you want to practice this particular sound, find episode 53. Teacher Ola Podcast episode 53. In the sky. Notice the preposition in. In the sky. That's the correct preposition. It's not on the sky like in Polish, right? Na niebie. But in the sky. Listen to more examples. There are no clouds in the sky. The moon is low in the sky tonight. Breeze. This word has 2 meanings. The first is a light wind, like in this example. I felt the breeze on my face. The second meaning of the word breeze is a thing that is easy to do, piece of cake, or child's play. For instance, I thought that test was a breeze, but I did study a lot for it. Let's move on to the chorus. Listen and repeat. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. It's a new dawn. Dawn is the time of day when light first appears, daybreak. Notice the pronunciation, dawn, dawn. For example, they start work at dawn. He works from dawn till dusk. Dusk is the opposite in a way. It's the time of the day when the light has almost gone, but it's not yet dark. Okay, let's go on to the next verse. You know what to do. Just listen and repeat each line. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. Fish. Focus on pronunciation. Fish. Fish. Hear these sentences. They caught several fish. Never try a fish till it's caught. For more practice on this sound, visit teacherola.com/29. River running free. Can rivers run? Well, yes, because the verb run has so many meanings. You gotta tune in to episode 169, 10 ways to use the word run. So, river running free, you know how I feel. The river runs, which means the river flows. That works with all liquids. For example, blood was running all over the floor. Blossom on the tree. Blossom is a flower or a mass of flowers, especially on a fruit tree or a bush. It can also be a verb, to blossom. That means to produce blossom. For instance, the apple trees blossomed early this year. Another meaning of the verb to blossom is to become more healthy, more confident or successful. Listen to these example sentences. She has blossomed over the last few weeks. Why do some people take longer than others to blossom? You are doing great. Let's continue with another verse. Dragonfly out in the sun. You know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun. You know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done. That's what I mean. And this old world is a new world. And the bold world for me. You know what I mean, don't you? What we have here is a tag question. Tag that changes the affirmative sentence into a question. A positive affirmative sentence plus a negative question at the end. Like in here. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? You speak English, don't you? Having fun. To have fun means to enjoy yourself, to have good time. It's possible to use the verb have with the ing ending in this case. An example? I'm having fun. A bold world. Bold stands for brave, courageous, fearless. Hear these examples. That's a bold plan. Adam wants to show his parents that he's a bold boy. Time for the bridge. Listen and repeat out loud. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. Scent of the pine. Scent. When you look at this word, for instance, in the transcript of this episode, you see there is a hidden letter C, but you don't hear it nor pronounce it. It's a silent letter. Scent. This word has several meanings, but the main one is this: the pleasant smell that something has. Yeah, the pleasant smell that something has. Great. So now the examples. The flower has a wonderful scent. The air was filled with the scent of roses. Listen, now it's time for you to practice. It's very important. Don't underestimate the power of speaking a given foreign language out loud. These are 10 sentences for you to repeat out loud. Hear your own voice. It's a deal. Here we go. The birds migrate in September. The birds migrate in September. There are no clouds in the sky. There are no clouds in the sky. I thought that test was a breeze, but I did study a lot for it. I thought that test was a breeze, but I did study a lot for it. He works from dawn till dusk. He works from dawn till dusk. Never fry a fish till it's caught. Never fry a fish till it's caught. She has blossomed over the last few weeks. She has blossomed over the last few weeks. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? It's a beautiful day, isn't it? I'm having fun. I'm having fun. That's a bold plan. That's a bold plan. The flower has a wonderful scent. The flower has a wonderful scent. Well done! Now go to your inbox and get the worksheet to test yourself. Translate the sentences into English. If you're not a member of Top People, just download the worksheet from teacherola.com/178. If you find this episode useful, tell your friends about my podcast. Help me reach people who need it. Thank you so much for doing so. Please rate this podcast wherever you listen, and let's keep this podcast alive together. Take care, stay fearless, and say it out loud. Bye-bye. Masz blokadę językową. Dużo rozumiesz, ale nie mówisz płynnie. Brakuje ci słów, czasem tych najprostszych. Nie potrafisz szybko reagować. Jak masz coś powiedzieć po angielsku, zżera cię stres. Masz blokadę językową, bo rządzi tobą strach. Na szczęście można nauczyć się mówić swobodnie. Serio, można nauczyć się mówić swobodnie. Weź udział w darmowym wyzwaniu Powiedz coś. Wejdź na stronę powiedzcoś.pl. Zapisz się na darmowe wyzwanie. Your journey to fluency starts now. powiedzcoś.pl